60 seconds.
Good Tuesday, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Valken Core Live. How's everybody doing? I'm kind of watching the chat. I'm here in beautiful Plant City, Florida. Chad is not the co-host tonight. He got tickets to wrestling, so I'm sure there'll be some funny pictures out there. And Paco was not really available. He's kind of doing the nuptial stuff, but that's okay. We're friends. We can spend our quality time here and get to know each other. And I've dimmed the lights here in the Plant City studios. It's going to be fun. I am trying to watch the chat, so be nice to me, but comment away. Looks like Richard's here. Audra, Johnny, Deadpool, Polon, Jesse Lopez, Alberta. We got the Canadians up in here. It's great. Look, Gino's here, so that's awesome. Yeah, everything's good. Look, Gino himself is in the house. Look at that. Hi, Gino. Everybody say hi, Gino. So, yeah, we're having a little fun. Nothing wrong with a little fun, a little special quality time. I am A-Train from Valken Sports, and also the Supreme Commander of the Valken Corps, the largest, sweetest smelling social network in paintball. Melissa and Tim, you guys ready to go? Good. We've got a good show for you. We had to figure out some technical stuff just moments before the show, but I think we're doing okay. We're broadcasting live. So, as always, this show is underwritten by the fine folks at Valken Sports, and it is because of their generosity and commitment to quality programming such as this that we can all have nice things. So make sure to follow on Instagram at Valken, on Facebook, Valken Sports, on Twitter, Friendster, MySpace, Craigslist, wherever you can find Valken Sports, like them. There's Valken Canada and Valken UK and Valken Europe. But because of them, thank you, Valken, for underwriting this. Now, I don't have a co-host right now. The co-host is actually punching in. We have a guest co-host. Can you guys get them? All right. Melissa, you do it. That way it's okay. Sorry, guys. We're going to patch him through via satellite, which is awesome. We are allowed to use the Valken satellite, which is very, very nice. Colorado Blitz is here. What? One thing I did want to remind you tonight, again, due to the generosity, we did dip into this immense budget for the show. When, not if, but when you guys share this and grab everybody you know to introduce them to paintball and who we are and what we're about, we hit 200 viewers. We are giving away live tonight. We're just going to give it away tonight. A Valken switch loader. So that's very cool. It's the 200 live show. So make sure that you share. Sharing is caring. It's very, very important. First and foremost, let's pay the bills. Get that right out of the way. If you would like to know more about becoming a Valken dealer, Valken puts the dealers number one. If your events are having that not so fresh feeling, if you feel you can be getting more out of your business, partner up with the fine folks at Valken Sports. They know paintball and combat sports and airsoft and shooting and gotcha, and they have a solution for just about everything, and they'd love to do it. So here's a little commercial real quick about doing whatever it takes. Check this out.
I want your team and your field to have the tools necessary to win. And I want your refs out there cleaning up the game. And I want your kids and families to shoot products that don't ruin their weekend.
Thanks, Shane.
No problem, son. I'm A-Train from Valken Sports. And we make quality paintball products for the American working man. Because that's who we are, and that's who we care about.
Yeah, it was a nice little commercial. Oh, look, Gino is there again. So, always good to see Gino. Hey, Tim Green's here. J-Dub. Tubby, how are you doing? It's awesome. Well, that is a little commercial. We have a little fun when we're out there. I think somebody actually asked me, how do you make your little videos? We did that right then and there at an event. Let's just get away from me and let's see if we can you punch him in, guys? Cool. With us tonight as my guest co-host, Gino, you got to get off the screen, buddy. Thank you. My guest co-host tonight, my good friend from the Valken Corps Northeast and also captain of the East Coast Bulldogs. Did I get that right, Eric?
You did. Thank you.
Nice. Well, thank you for being here. You kind of Valken-tiered for this.
No, I want to thank Valken for everything that they've done for me for this broadcast. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Everything's top shelf, the lobster, everything's great.
You got that in the green room, and they brought your couch.
And they brought my couch. I got it right back here. It's great. It's comfy.
Good. Well, Gino's on. You can thank him. Absolutely generous, for sure. For sure. Guys, say hi to Eric. I wish I could tell you, Eric, I wish we could tell him that you invented, like, the more efficient autococker or the...
Right. I wish.
If someone was to ask, who's Eric, I would probably have a smart-ass comment back. Who are you? Tell them.
And to be honest with you, half my team would probably have a smart comment too, because they're pretty much all in here. I started playing with East Coast Bulldog a couple years ago. We started in New York and then expanded to Pennsylvania, so now we're in PA. Play around the tri-state area in the Northeast and just going out, having a good time, and playing paintball as a community and as a Valken Corps.
Awesome. Well, and the Valken Corps is a neat program. It really is. It's one of the ways we connected and met years ago. Just being where you're from and where I'm from, and we were kind of like, hey, that's cool. I like that you're from, it was the tri-state, right?
Right, yep.
And that has since merged.
Tri-state. Yeah, I still have the OG tri-state patch.
Gangster. Yeah, I still got my Great Lakes. I lost my region too. But we didn't really lose that. We kind of gained more neighbors, right?
Right, correct.
With
we expanded.
Of course. Well, it's all about making the world smaller. And if people wanted to find out more or make friends and people to connect with, I know when I go to the Northeast region, you and your friends are some of the people I call, and we connect, and you kind of have things set up for me and mine when we travel. It's one of the benefits that you and I have kind of enjoyed, being able to see each other throughout our travels and share our adventures. And the same goes
Absolutely.
Vice versa, yeah. If they wanted to sign up for the Valken Corps, you know what? Go ahead, tell them how.
ValkenCorps.com. It's easy as that. You go to ValkenCorps.com, fill in your information. If you want to be a free member, you can be a free member. If you want to be a patch member, you can be a patch member and get your region patch. And it's as simple as that. Just ValkenCorps.com or go to any Valken event.
Yeah, we'll sign you up. We'll help you. It's so easy. You can have Paco as your technical support.
Absolutely. And I just want to put out real quick, I'm looking at the chat, and I guess Bud Orr is in the chat.
Shut the front door.
Listen, that's what I'm reading.
Wow.
We have royalty.
Wow. All right. I would appreciate a moment of silence in the chat room and on this live broadcast to pay homage to His Majesty, Mr. Bud Orr. Thank you. I'll watch the clock. Thank you very much. See, and everybody can be respectful, and we can have... Welcome, Bud. Welcome to the show. This is live, which means this could always be my last day. Nothing could go wrong. Absolutely not. So, what could possibly go wrong? Bud and everybody in here. Who else is in there? What else? We got Mike Johnson. Mike Johnson from the Appalachian.
Mike Johnson. Daniel Defoe Corn is in here.
He's
I mean,
from. You know where he's
He's
from?
in here too.
He's from the Southwest, like the Rockies,
Yes, he
like
is.
Texas. Hmm.
Yeah, Bud Orr. I see Bud Orr posted. So thanks, Bud Orr. Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday!
Great
And
to have
Ross
you in here.
Loving, Ross Loving won MVP at the Tombstone event. He was down there with Andy Potter.
Nice, good, nice.
Yeah,
We have James Lindsay in here. We got a bunch of people in here. We have pretty much a good group of people.
we got a great group of people. Well, those great group of people can go get more great groups of people. We are at about 140 right now. We get to 200. This is just happening. We're just going to shut it at 140. Holy cow, 100, almost to 150. Keep it going, keep going, keep going.
We're gonna break the internet.
We're
keep
gonna
going. Everyone
shut
just
it
share
down.
All you have to do is share it. That's
That's it.
Just hit the share button. It's easy.
It's so
Just
easy.
hit it. I mean,
Watch.
this is like Inception, but share now.
Share
That's
now,
it. That's
public. That was it. You guys are doing
Easy as
great. Well, awesome. Let's do this. I know Plant City. We're enjoying our time here. Thank you, Gino. And you're from the Northeast region. Used to be the Tri-State. Just to make sure we know where everybody's from, let's do a little chat game here. Sound off your region. In fact, I'm even going to jump in and do it first here. Just where you're from. Just we want to find out where you guys and gals are coming from. Tim from EMR's here.
Oh, Tim, what's up?
Yup. So shout out where you're from. Are you from Canada East, West, Central? Are you from the South, the Northeast, the Midwest, the Rockies, the Pacific? Rockies. Ian's in
Get a
from
lot
the
of-
Rockies.
Yeah, we have a Midwest. Joel is from Midwest. Brian Midwest. We got a couple Northeast guys.
Awesome. Well, let's watch this. Chuck and McGinnis just jumped on the Frogman. So, yeah, we're going to be giving away. If you guys do the work, you just keep pushing. Watch. If you got to watch on 2 devices, cheat. We'll look the other way.
Yeah.
But Gino says the Northeast rocks. They do. They do. And if you follow Will's Facebook, you can see that the Northeast really rocks because I don't even buy concert tickets anymore. Do you follow Will?
I do. I know. It's absolutely ridiculous because every time I get on Facebook and I look, there's at least a concert going on off his Facebook, and it's amazing.
Right. And Will's out at concerts taking selfies.
Right.
Like, why would you buy concert tickets? You can just go party with Valken Will from the Northeast.
Right. That's all you have to do. Just follow him and watch his live videos. You get to see all concerts for free.
Nice. If you guys want to see Eric back, make sure you're putting up your regions. It's definitely is important. He wants to know where you're from. That's one of the things we do want to do is just connect with more people. Bud Orr says the Midwest rocks. I love it. Now, Richard Shorter is a transplant from the Appalachian to the Midwest. So we did get Richard Shorter and a player to be named later in the new reapportioning of the Valken Corps. If you have any questions, drop them into the chat. Eric and I are watching. Melissa and Tim are up in the studio. Okay. Looks like we have to go to commercial. And we will try to... Actually, I don't want to cut to commercial. We're going to do a couple housekeeping things. Okay. Gotcha. Let's... What do we do? Man, I screwed this up. No, I didn't screw this up. Somebody else screwed this up.
No, you didn't screw this. Somebody else did. Someone else in the control room.
Absolutely somebody in the control room did this one. There we go. I can fix it. Don't touch it, Tim. You're on strike 2 already. Unbelievable, this kid. I swear. Yeah. Let's talk about Fulda Gap t-shirts. This is probably your last week. You ever been to Fulda Gap?
I haven't. I wanted to go, and then everything with having a baby kind of went in the way. So I'm hoping next year I can make it down.
Because I know we busted your nuts last year.
Oh, I know. Not going out of Fulda. I want to hit it. I want to go down there so bad, and I'm aiming towards next year to hit Full the Gap.
But you had actually one of the 3 excuses to miss Full the Gap.
Yeah,
So we
I did.
stopped.
When you guys
So
came
there's
out
like,
with that.
get married, in hospice care, getting the last rites, and then having a baby.
Yeah. Yep. So I made that last little check, but like I said, I'm hoping for next year. But these T-shirts are fantastic.
Yeah, these are sick.
I might
These are
get
the,
one and just say I was there.
You can. And here's where do they get them?
You can go right to ValkenCorps.com and you can purchase these shirts, but purchase them soon.
Yeah.
The event's coming up, and you definitely want these before the event.
You got to be rolling up in the shirt. Not cool to get them later and be like, oh, I was there. It's like, you got to get your concert shirt from the concert. But we're not going to have them at the concert. These are a pre-order, limited edition only. I know Flip's got his. Heck yeah, he's got a straight out of full of the shirt. So these are limited edition. These are exclusive to the Valken Corps. And while you're at the Valken Corps, I'm seeing a shout out. You got to play for the 120th for Mike Johnson. That's what they're saying.
That's what they're saying.
I don't know if
believe
it's
it to be true.
I don't think it's alternative facts.
Right.
I think we're dealing with real news here. So, Full the Gap, limited edition shirts available on ValkenCorps.com in the shop section. You can get them now. I'm actually headed over there. You want to talk about how much work we do for events? I'm headed over there after the show tonight. I got to drive up. Yeah, getting everything ready. So it's like we have got something going on. Like we've got it's Andy Potter's going to be there grilling. Yep, on site with the grill. Nobody.
Listen,
beats.
I'm just gonna have to watch your live videos just so I can pretend I'm there. I'll dress up in my full paintball gear and be like, oh, I'm there.
Well, nobody beats Andy Potter's meat. Nobody beats Andy Potter's meat. So, listen, we are going to jump to a commercial on that. This is one. Actually, we should probably do the PSA.
Yes, do a PSA.
We're going to have some new PSAs. Look who's here. Mad Frog, Hanu, Jason Mann, Reaper, Flip, and Evan. Evan's angry, so Evan wants a public service announcement. Maybe this will make Evan a little happier. Always, have you met Evan?
I haven't.
Angry all the time.
Angry all the time.
It's a little energy sucking. Like
then just every time you see him, just play the PSA.
Yeah, but you
should make him happy.
You'd think. Well, we can try. I mean, it's tough because then you think there's a hope. He's like that friend that always has a glimmer of hope. Like maybe today's the day. But this one is important. Please gather your friends around. This is very important to watch. Public service announcement. And if you're not going to watch it, go get some more friends, guys. You're at 141. We're pushing 150. If you guys get 200, this is boom. Happening. And
all we need is 50 more people.
That's it. That's like a handful. You guys can do that. It'll be fun. We'll have nice things. So check this out.
I know the statistics, and I never thought it would happen to me. People like me and you, every day, and no one wants to talk about it. Paintball was supposed to be like tag. I never thought I'd be it. I trusted them.
Get him! I was killing!
I blame myself. And it was the loneliest walk back. Alone.
Very important public service announcement, and I'm here back with Mr. Eric Volkert. How are you, sir?
I'm doing fantastic. So we're getting a lot of requests in the chat, and if you guys maybe hashtag it, maybe get on, they might happen, but getting a lot of requests for a selfie with Will shirt.
A selfie with Will shirt.
Selfie with Will. I don't know, that's what they're asking for. That's what the people want.
All right, so if you guys would like, how about a limited edition Selfies with Will shirt?
That would actually be pretty sweet.
All right. Well, we have to convince the marketing team and Gino himself. So all you have to do, guys, to push him is hashtag Selfies with Will in the chat. And then Gino will see it. Oh, there's Gino again. Selfies with Will.
Selfies with Will?
Yeah. Hashtag Selfies with Will. Just like we'll put it right in the chat. We'll have one available, but I got to get a bunch of them. I mean, you have to show the need before we do something. I think it's a great idea.
Absolutely.
I think it's a great idea.
Absolutely.
And Will just loves to see his face.
And that's what would make it even better.
Maybe
he would probably wear his own Selfie with Will shirt.
If we could get a selfie with Will wearing a Selfie with Will shirt,
you'd break the internet, sir.
you'd win. You'd win the internet that day.
You'd win it.
Yeah,
Like,
and even Tim from EMR's like, I'm in. Mark
Absolutely.
Pagan. If you guys also... Oh, sorry, real quick, I had to do this. Mark Pagan, if you guys watch his social media, they're doing a lot to raise some help for hurricane-devastated Puerto Rico. So make sure you watch Help Keep Paintball Alive. And Mark Pagan, he's retired, so he's... Will who? Gino, that so far wins Troll Comment of the Night.
Believe it.
So Gino is at number 1 right now. Who's Will? If you have to ask, you can't afford it.
I see a lot of people in the chat. I mean, Travis Lemansky's in here. Eric Angler, what's up? He's in here today.
He's coming real quick, and then we'll do some roll call. But he's commanding the NATO side for Full to Gap.
Yes.
So if you don't play for Mike Johnson for the 120th, you got options.
And really good options.
Yeah, Eric's kind of a stud when it comes to general. Yeah. Last year he got shocked, but he's a planner. He's a planner. Who else is in here?
Oh man, this chat is moving so fast with Selfies with Will. It is unbelievable. Rampage Richie's in here.
Yeah.
Raphael's in here. Jesse Lopez, Tyler. Man, we got a lot of people.
Man, this draws the finest viewers. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get with Travis and Callie, and we'll see if we can't get this Selfies with Will T-shirt approved. But it's got to be limited.
Right, very limited.
I mean, too many of them. I don't know if Evan will still be angry. So you guys are fantastic. Yeah, Selfies with Will. You know what? I'm actually going to just type that in. You just do roll call. I'm going to make sure I put my hashtag in.
Yeah, no, you go ahead.
I think it's a great idea.
I got Rodney Garcia, Tana Warrior, one like the best tanks in the Northeast. He's in here. Oh, look at that. Andrew Holmes in here. Selfies with Will.
I told I would not ask you to do something I was not ready to do myself.
We got Ryan DeRose in here. It's just, listen, I'm seeing a lot of Selfies with Will. It is getting crazy in here.
Will,
I'm
here's
sorry
a question. I know, right? This was your idea. This is happening. This was not
Will,
planned.
I am so sorry.
Don't ask for forgiveness. Well, you didn't ask for permission either.
Right, exactly. So
Eric,
it's a 50-50.
Eric
What's
asks, will Will be willing to do selfies with Will? I just say here's where I say don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness. Just go ahead and take them.
Right.
Yeah. Make sure you tag Valken in that, though. It's very, very important. Guys, I'm calling this strike 2.5. It's supposed to have a little graphic on the screen, but for those of you that don't know, our special guest host tonight is Eric Volkert, who's a Valken Corps member just like you, who gets to come on the show and guest host. Which isn't the worst experience you've ever had, right?
No. It's close to the best. I mean, like, I have my daughter being born and then this. So they're right there.
Yeah, it's up there. I want to see it. I'm definitely putting the artwork to our media team. Well, the trick is if you guys buy the shirts, we'll keep doing it. The statistics. 1-4 on the PSA. Thank you, Evan, for reminding us. 1-4. That's how many people are affected by team killing. Please talk to your friends about team killing before team killers get to them first. All right. Let's get moving on. Would you like to do events with me?
Sure. Absolutely.
Cool. It was kind of a loaded question, but
Right.
hey, guess what?
Well, I'm here.
Part of the co-hosting. You're doing events. So let's talk about some events. Coming up, we've got in Gator Paintball in Hudson, Florida, October 21st and 22nd. You can shoot Valken Paint. It's a Valken Paint exclusive event. And it is the Battle Royale. Down in the southern region, you can sign up for the Valken Corps. And if, this one has a disclaimer, if anybody sees Paco at this event, I know he loves Gator Paintball. So give a lot of thumbs up for Gator Paintball. If you guys see Paco, send him home. He's not supposed to be there. It's his fiance let me know that he's not supposed to be there. November 1st in the Midwest at Landing Zone in Columbiaville, Michigan, which is in the thumb area. If you look at the murder mitten, kind of like that. It's thumbish. Thumbish, but this place is really cool. They actually built. You've been to D-Day games or Normandy games, right?
I haven't yet.
Well, you've been to the one.
Yes, yeah. I've been to one.
Okay, and they got the boat landings and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, this place built a huge hill. Like it's almost impossible to run up.
Oh, I like it.
With the boat drops and the turrets and like it's brutal.
I like it because I'll be the guy that goes up and just rolls back down.
Yeah. I might not even get up the hill, but that's because I've been not out playing as much. But that November 1st is happening at the Landing Zone in Columbiaville, Michigan. There will have fresh Valken paint on hand. But definitely check that one out if you cannot go to Fulda Gap. Was that November 1st or November 11th? Sorry.
The Normandy Revisit?
No, Normandy Revisit is November 11th, right.
Yep.
If you're not going to Normandy Revisited, go to Fulda Gap.
Absolutely. I shed a tear every time you say that name.
You know, I think it's one of the last pure events, at least that I have been to. Aiden Morris is registered for it. Awesome. Who else is going to Fulda? Who am I going to see? I know Callista's coming from the Pacific. Ben is coming from the Midwest. Or actually, he's the Appalachian now. Sorry, Ben. We needed the Dakotas. You were on the chopping block. We're going to have a ton of EPC teams. We're going to have a ton of Valken players. And we're going to be launching some new stuff. This will be freshly after World Cup. So for those of you in the tournament paintball scene, I know Colorado Blitz is trolling around here. Those are my boys in semi-pro. I'm just saying I got a couple horses in the race. I got a bunch of teams I like, but I've been watching Blitz. Man, those guys are fun to watch. When they're playing Blitz paintball. It's cool. Anyway, that's World Cup. That'll be the week before this on the 1st. But Fulda Gap. Yep. Harry Hibbler is going to Fulda.
Nice. I like it.
Paco and the Deplorables are going to Fulda. And while you're at Fulda, again, you can sign up for the Valken Corps. Just come see me at the Valken compound. We're having a Valken Corps players barbecue, so we're going to feed you. Andy will be out there chilling, grilling, and killing at the grill, so you can see Andy Potter if you get downwind and find out whether or not it's true, if he smells like cookies. But Valken paint is the choice, and it's the preferred paint of Fulda Gap. And regardless of what you hear on the internet, this is a Valken Corps event. Always has been. It is, and we expect it to be in the future. So that's in the Appalachian region. There will be a ton of regional commanders, district lieutenants, lots of people out there to help you. Got some good friends, so Valken. I mean, we can just go on. We should probably just do a whole show on Full Beget.
Right. Sure.
But right. And last, but certainly not least, down in Low Country, paintball in Little Whiskey, Georgia, the Kringle versus Krampus finale. You ever been to Low Country?
I've been past it. Haven't actually stopped.
Really?
Yeah.
Like down the actual road, or just kind of like around the way?
In past it, like in the general vicinity when traveling.
Okay, because I was gonna say if you went down the road to Low Country paintball, you hear banjo music, and you are lost. Unless you're going to Low Country paintball, you're lost. Oh no, yeah, you think like you'd wake up to that? You actually wake up to what some friends call Freedom Thunder. It was like fighter jets and F-18s and F-22s doing strafe practice bombing runs. It's quite a way to wake up. But December 8th through 10th, they're hosting a charity game. You can see what the event looks like and the field looks like down below. On our YouTube channel, we put the event up from last year. The admission to this event is a toy. And don't get like a cheap, stupid toy. Get a cool toy.
Yeah, don't be that guy.
Yeah, don't be like I got some G.I. Jacks. No, get the get the cool ones, right? You know, don't get.
Right, yeah, don't be that guy. It's a great event for a good charity. So, I mean, you don't have to go out and buy a $500 item. Just bring a toy.
Get some
Don't be
cool
that guy.
stuff. Get some cool
Right.
stuff. Just got some cheesy in here. Cheddar from Alaska is in here.
Alaska.
They can see Russia
Oh.
from their backyard. Okay, while you're in here, what do they need to do to this broadcast? I see the numbers. We got to pump them up real quick. I'm going to give you another chance
Going
to
up.
pump
We
them
need to
up.
hit 200. We need to hit 200 soon. And once we hit that 200 mark, once we see it,
Oh, it's going
we'll
up.
give away that VSL loader.
So keep watching that. There's also Toys for Tots at EMR.
Yeah.
Somebody said one year somebody brought a truck full of Xboxes. Mike.
That's insane.
Rob. Holy cow. I thought I was
mean, I can't top
generous.
that. I can bring my toy, but
Yeah, I'm just saying. Cool. Any questions in the chat? Anything else going on in there? I think that's events. Anything else you want to add before we kick out of that?
now I see a couple of people saying down at On Target Paintball in Pemberton, New Jersey, which is a Valken field. They sell Valken paint. It's their choice for all their scenarios. December 3rd, they're doing Clone Wars, so a Star Wars scenario event. So they're doing that
Okay. At On Target?
at On Target Paintball in Pemberton, New Jersey.
Guys, gals, or however you'd identify yourself, if you'd like your events featured on Valken Core Live, we love to talk about them. We just don't whiz through them. We actually get them out there and share them. So share your events with the world. You don't just have to share them here. Share them to the world. Share them in your Valken Core groups. And if you'd like them featured on this show, send me an email. I'll put it right here in the chat window, atrain@valken.com. Make sure you send me the Facebook link or invite me on Facebook. If you need to find me on Facebook, it's facebook.com/atrainvalken. I'll have to double check. Valken A-Train or A-Train Valken. It's one of those. But I made a little key. I should probably have that done. Can you guys check? Thank you. Thank you, Gino. This staff is insane. So we're getting everything done. Make sure you share. Make sure you watch. Make sure you're watching on your mobile devices. Make sure you give a thumbs up. Again, if you'd like your events featured here, get with your Valken sales rep or just send me an email. I'd love to get it. Hold on a second. It's coming through. Thank you, Melissa. It's facebook.com/atrainvalken. And the thing is, Melissa, it is 2017. This is a Post-it notepad. You could have messaged that anything, but thank you for keeping the cost down, because we're trying to give away that VSL. So there's that. There's joining the Valken Core. There's sharing this. You guys really need to share it, view it, turn on your Xboxes, PlayStations, smart TVs, something you need to watch it. We'd like to give away some new stuff. Bobby Wolves is in here.
Yeah, there he is. Train lives matter.
Michael James Stewart says something. He says, I want to give you guys a thumbs up for the VSL loader. Really enjoy it so far. No jams and performs flawlessly. Thank you.
I just saw that and was about to say that. Yep.
Go ahead. Take it.
It's great. No, it's a great loader. Everyone that I know asked me about it when I first got mine, and I told them every single feature about it. Said, listen, you just go get one and go pick it up and give it a try. And a lot of people love it. A lot of people like it. I mean, I have mine sitting right here. It's at my computer desk.
What do you
it's
think?
A great loader. Fantastic. I mean, it's why should you go out and break your wallet?
Well, no, you spent $500 on it, right?
Right. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it was like $1,000. There's diamonds in this, didn't you know? No, but why break your wallet for a loader? You can get one priced to sell, and it's great. It has all the great features that you need: capacity extender, the 50 cal adapter, everything in it.
And it doesn't tell barometric pressure, time, grind coffee.
The grind coffee might be better.
Stupid stuff. That it's supposed to feed paintballs really fast. And it's super light and less. Yeah. So, thank you. I actually, as a player, because like I work here, and this is just our time, so I can speak freely. Nobody's watching anyway. It's neat to see how this stuff is made. Like the whole process. What you're seeing is like actually the 7th or 8th incarnation.
Oh, I'd imagine. I'd imagine.
And it got down to this little piece of plastic doesn't hold the lid like it. I mean, send it back. They prototype it again. They make it again. Somebody comes up with an idea, and it's really cool. Our team at Valken is nuts. So it was really neat what I can leak and what I couldn't, and what you could see like halfway on the screen as a little boop. Yeah. It was really cool. So it's like working at the Willy Wonka toy factory. You get to see how this stuff is really made, and it's fun, and especially to see your reaction. So you're very welcome. Remember, Valken is players too. We didn't put it in a super fancy box so that you can afford it, and $130 at your local Valken dealer or online at Valken.com. You'll absolutely be impressed. And if you have any questions, you can always find the tech in minute clinics and how to service it, how to maintain it. Most of your questions are answered where, Eric?
Valken Video on YouTube.
Which, ironically, was when we came in, we showed the NXL Chicago video.
Yes, we did.
Which, if you liked it, that and more videos from your events, they feature you, are available. Ad-free, courtesy of... Say it.
Valken Video.
Valken Sports and Valken Video.
Yeah, same thing.
They are...
I'm sitting there reading the chat, and the amount of positive feedback for the VSL loader is crazy. Because a lot of people are going through the chat actually saying that it works flawless, and why should you pay for an outrageous amount of money for a loader that does things you don't need it to do. So it's just great to see all the people that actually like using this loader.
And that's, we get asked, here's a good question. We get asked a lot of times, well, how do you like this loader? What's the best loader? What's the best mask? What's the best this? And everybody's different. Some people have different shaped heads, and some people sweat from their eyes. I know chubby guys, we sweat from breathing. But when we talk about gear, I've always said, why don't you talk to somebody that has it?
Correct.
And don't come to them soliciting. Just, you like that. You're probably going to get the most honest answer.
Absolutely. And that's what I give people. And that's what people should do is, like you said, everyone's different. So just ask. Ask somebody, hey, how do you like that? If you're at your local field and not sure, hey, how do you like that? And they should be honest with you.
Guess who just showed up? Hey, everybody, can we see that hashtag again? Selfies with Will.
God. Did Will just show up?
Will just showed up. I think
the hashtag.
somebody probably snitched us out.
Oh, most likely.
Yeah, Will is finally here. Will, we've got a new T-shirt coming. We have probably over 100 comments that would like a Selfies with Will T-shirt. So.
Oh, here it goes.
Yeah, here we go. Internet, you do not disappoint me. So, yeah, in the chat room, where do you learn about equipment, or where do you get your reviews? Do you get them from the ratings when people have purchased products on websites?
Honestly, no. I try not to listen to that. I go directly to a source. I go to someone who's actually had the product. A lot of times I'll look at videos. If it's a newer product, I'll look at the video and just kind of compare it to previous products. But other than that, I just go to the source of people that actually use the product, not someone that just went online and said, "Oh, 5-star, it's great." No, I need more than it's great. So I go to the source and the people that actually have their all their items and all their products and stuff like that.
I would love to have something different to add to that, but I can't. It's like verbatim. It just makes prudent sense to me.
Absolutely.
Like, use how to do it. Now, you actually, for many may not know this, but you have actually dabbled in the content creation on YouTube.
I have, yeah.
And doing like a review channel, and so trying to acquire gear when it comes out. I know you'll ring up and go, "Hey, how fast can I get one of those?" Because it's,
right.
Get your hands on it. And you've actually got one of the most thorough channels for unboxing and reviews. Sometimes, thank you. I'm stealing all your ideas for when they finally send me because sometimes you guys buy out all the stuff before I can run and grab one. But yeah, I've stolen your ideas. That's how I'm going to do my unboxing because you're so thorough.
Right.
So what's your channel?
It's Dead Silence PB.
Okay.
So Dead Silence PB. I'll put it in the chat. Everyone can see.
Yeah.
I'll put it up there. That way they can just search it up.
And it's a meat and potatoes thing. I mean, I'd love to glorify it and say that you've got like Melissa and Tim in the budget of this show, but you absolutely.
I mean, I wish I had them.
Don't we all? But is Gino on the screen again? There he is. Hey, Gino. No, it's a meat and potatoes channel. It just gets right to the point. It's not a lot of fluff, and it's if you want what it is, and you've always been pretty candid about it. So, the VSL, very impressive, and I know the internet kind of has a way of going, well, it doesn't cost as much, so it's not worth. Well, not costing as much was kind of
that. And to me, that means nothing. I have a VMAX Plus sitting with all my gear, and that thing ran flawless for me, and it still does.
Damian Ryan from Infamous use a VMAX Plus all Chicago.
I saw that.
It's a great offer. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't care if it's $50 or I'm not spending $300 on a loader.
Does it do the job?
Right. If it's $50 and it does the job and it feeds and it doesn't jam, that's all I ask for.
Well, and that's kind of what Valken does. They make quality paintball products for the American working man because that's who they are and that's who they care about. Eric, I think we're getting to that time. We're going to go back and count the viewers. Guys, you got so close.
They were so close.
We're going to be
close.
Absolutely going back through here and finding out and collecting all your data. When you speak, we like to listen. Whether it's products or ideas or events or places you'd like us to go, we absolutely do that because this is your core. We do this for you. So we're going to get all these together and see if our marketing team can't get a Selfies with Will t-shirt that you can buy exclusively. And then I'd like to give something extra for the first person that actually gets a selfie with Will wearing a Selfies with Will t-shirt. I think that's a trifecta.
If somebody does get that picture, you definitely need to make sure you are tagging Valken and everything. Tag them, hashtag them, do whatever tags there is, and you need to make sure that it's there.
Yep. Well, and the other thing too is get that all tagged up, and then also it could be in our photo feature.
Yes, it can.
So if you tag Valken and Valken Core, or Valken Core, one or the other, from your photos that you're out taking at fields and events, we'll feature you around the world. We love to be, if we're not right in the game with you, we're watching, we're supporting you along the way, whether it's the VPC program, whether it's the Valken Core, whether it's networking or Impact. Let's go through the chat room one more time to make sure we got who we got.
Yeah.
I see one in Infamous Paintball.
We are like two peas in a pod. I'm looking at the same thing.
You better watch out, Chad. Chad's going to get upset. Here, real quick question before we go in. So you've watched the show, long-time listener, first-time caller.
Yes. Yeah.
What do you think of the co-hosts? If you had to pick, Chad
You can't do this.
or Paco?
That's not fair. That's not fair. Paco?
Really?
Something about Paco. I don't know what it is.
Okay. Nope.
No, listen. I like Chad too.
No, Chad's great.
Not breaking up. It's Paco. It's Paco for me.
Wow. Who do you guys think in the chat room, Chad or Paco?
Let's see what the chat says.
It's tearing them.
It is. I'm a Paco, but Chad's right there.
The design team just called in and they said they're going to make the selfies with Will shirts happen. So guys, you did it. You speak, we listen.
Internet.
You broke the internet. This is happening. Both. We're getting a lot of stuff. Also, choosing when we do have Paco on, that does not negate the security deposit that we have here. So, with Chad, we have to put a security deposit now because the ceilings get ruined of all the studios. Ceilings and walls. Folks, that was the show. That was a fun hour. I enjoyed hanging out with you and everybody else. You want to say goodbye to everybody in the...
Yeah, everyone. I just want to thank everyone for Valken for bringing me on today and all the treatment that you guys gave me and stuff like that. And it's great. Really felt at home, and it's just awesome to be part of the community and the Valken courts in general, and just be part of the Valken family. So it's awesome. And thanks everyone for coming out and watching the live stream and coming out. We're so close to 200, but you guys did get your T-shirts. So
let's do it. Let's do it next week. Now that we're prepped, right? Now that we're prepped, we're going to get our 200, get that boom out of the way, and then get on with the show and get on with the fun and shenanigans. Yeah, let's do it next week. Again, I am going to be on the road next week. So we will be actually traveling again and doing this remotely. So make sure you share. We'll try to get up. You want to do this again next week? Are you available?
I'll get with you.
All right.
I'll get with you. I got to check my
My
schedule.
people
I
will
got to get with my accountant.
contact. My people will contact your people. Well, you did get the wire transfer, right? The check cleared?
Right, yeah, I got that, but my people's people will contact your people.
Okay. I guess that's you
Yeah, I
heard
got
it here.
people.
You heard it here. Well, that's outstanding, guys. Guys, gals, everybody involved on behalf of myself and everybody at Valken Sports and the Valken Corps, make sure if you're not joined up in the Valken Corps, you go get that done. Just get that out of the way. Go to valkencorps.com. That's VALKENCORPS.com. Thank you to Valken Sports for underwriting this show. Thank you to Eric Volkert, my wonderful co-host. Little pricey, but I think well worth it.
Yeah.
Well worth it. Paco says, "Where's he driving to? He wants his job."
Discount.
Paco says, "Where's he driving to? He doesn't want to lose his job." Oh, I love it. And Deadpool, you have it right, my friend. Who was the troll of the night? Was that Gino?
That was Gino. Gino
won the troll of the night comment by
who's Will?
Commenting hashtag who's Will. So congratulations, Gino. That's outstanding. Let's make sure we've got everything in order. Say goodbye to Gino, everybody. Bye, Gino. Bye. All right. Eric, it has been an absolute pleasure. So on behalf of all of us, Melissa and Tim and the staff here at Valken Corps Live, the media team far and abroad, we wish you the best of luck. Have a wonderful weekend. Make sure you share all your paintball events with other people. Quit being a greedy dork. No, seriously. I didn't know about the one in the Northeast. Nobody invited me.
I got you.
Guys, V's up, target down, whatever it takes.
For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world.
Is this real life?
Skin that smoke wagon, see what happens.
First of all, very few people listen to your radio show. That's the good news. Which happens to be true. Check out the ratings.
I have a feeling you're not in Kansas anymore.
I don't know how to put this, but I'm kind of a big deal.
And my orders are to weed out all non-hackers who do not pack the gear to serve in my beloved soul.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
I'm gonna make him an offer again.
Give me a go, no go for launch.
Do it live! Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!